Pizzaman has to deal with two crazy people on two deliveries. So, in a previous post, I've been open that I work at a certain pizza chain. Well, due to the outbreak, this chain has placed a new policy to protect people and their workers. The policy is all delivery orders are now contactless, as well drivers are required to wear a face mask. How a contactless delivery is done is with the use of a one-use recycle box that is put on the floor, then the food is put on top. Since the box is a one-time use box, we aren't allowed to pick up one once it is set on the floor. The delivery driver knocks the door and stands 6 feet away from the order. The customer opens and picks up the food as well as the one-use box, then the delivery driver is allowed to leave. So, that is how all deliveries for this chain are supposed to go right now. Well, yesterday, I had a long shift that drained me emotionally and physically, so much that I ended up buying something I had been wanting for a while that I was waiting for payday to buy. But I was like, screw that, and bought it. Regardless, back to the story. So I was working, waiting for the delivery to pop up. Well, lucky me, a delivery popped up and I was next to take the delivery. I was happy since that area was a good one for tips, so I packed the order, grabbed the contactless box, and had my way to the delivery. I arrived, it was an apartment, so the order was not on the first floor. I made my way to the door and put the box on the floor as I put the order on it. This is when the man came out. Let's call him Richard. Richard, thanks, but next time, just give me the order to me. Me, I'm sorry sir, but it's company, I was cut off. Richard screams, I don't give a F if it is the policy, you give it to me, you got that? Me, I'm sorry sir, but I can't. With that, I head back down. On a side note, the man was barefoot, not a big deal since he was home, but still. Richard, still screaming, also, take this with you, referring to the box and pushing the box with his feet. Folks, I am not allowed to pick up the box once it is down, but I was going to pick it up now. Me, I'm sorry sir, but I can't since it's a one use, once again, being cut off. Richard screams louder, I don't give a shit. Pick it up. Me, have a good day, sir. Richard, pick it up, as he picks it up and throws it at me. Lucky for me, the day was windy and the wind was causing the box to completely miss me. As I leave, a neighbor saw all of that going down and said she was sorry for me having to deal with him. I told her I handled worse. Boy, I would regret saying those words. I came back to the store and saw there was another order waiting for me. I packed it, grabbed another contactless box and went to the place. It was another apartment, but it was more of a duplex with 2 doors on the side, so I did my whole deal, setting down the box, then put the order on top. Me thinking this person would be different, I knocked on the door, moved back and waited for the person to open the door. Not even 10 seconds passed when the door opened and there was an older lady. She sees me and looks down. Without a beat, she yells. She will be called Karen as it's quite appropriate for this occasion. Also, she never stops screaming. Karen, why is my food on the floor? Me, madam, your food is not on the floor. You see, there is a... Cut again. Karen, are you blind? Can't you see my food is on the floor? Why is my food on the floor? Me, well, due to the crisis, it's company policy to have contactless orders. Karen, no, that is unsanitary. How dare you put my food on the floor? You know what? I'm going to take a picture and I'm going to call the store. Me, go ahead. They will tell you the same. By the way, she has small kids in the house and they see all of this going down. Karen, bring me my damn phone. What's your name? I point to the name tag on my shirt. Karen, I can't believe you put my food on the floor. That's the food I was going to feed my grandkids. Now the day is ruined. I don't believe what is going on, but if you are really afraid of this bullshit, you should be wearing gloves. She puts her phone on speaker and during this she takes a picture and calls the store. I stay silent, wishing for death. Why did I have 2 crazy people back to back? P.S. I took a picture of the food just in case for reasons. Karen, yes, I want to speak with the manager right now. The manager's name will be Chill Bro since he's a chill bro. Chill Bro, hello, this is CB. How can I help you? Karen, yes, I just ordered food and the delivery driver just put my food on the ground. Now he is saying it's company policy. His name is OP, and what's your name? Chill bro. Ah yes, madam, it's company policy and my name is Chill bro. Karen, no, that is disgusting. How dare you people put the food on the ground? You know what? I am going to call the Department of Health and I'm going to report your disgusting company. That food was going to feed my grandkids and you people want me to feed them food that has been on the ground? Shame on you. Sorry, but it's a company policy in order for us to operate. I don't believe in that. If he is really afraid, he should wear gloves. Since when was this your policy? Since Monday of last week. Karen, that is some bullshit. I ordered last week and they gave me the food. CB, no delivery driver would do that since doing that can be punished with a week of suspension. Karen, well, they did. CB, so how can I help you? Karen, I want new food and a new delivery driver because this one is too stupid to understand that food doesn't belong on the floor. Chill bro, madam, please don't insult my employee and the other driver will just do the same. Karen, no, I demand you to fix this or else. CB, I will cancel and return the money. Have a nice day. He hangs up. Karen, I want you out and you don't, I'm going to call the police. I go to get my only pen, then leave. The lady screams at me that she's going to call the police. I grab the pen, then leave. As I leave, I see that she sort of tripped and she pushed the order boxes and they are now on the floor. She screams at me some more. As I leave, I see 3 of her neighbors come out to see what's going on. The last thing I see is her talking to neighbors as she points at me. When I got to the store, the general manager arrived. I gave him a copy of the picture and was told by the assistant manager that he dealt with her last week. He said that she called and complained about the food being on the floor on that occasion too. He asked what happened to the food on the first run and he told me that she told him that she threw it away. The assistant manager told her she will not get free food and hung up. So it is my belief that she wanted to see if another manager would cave to her demands, but she failed. Lastly, I was told that 2 people called about the first delivery. The first was the neighbor saying that the guy may call and complain about me even though I did nothing wrong and I should get a raise for not even reacting to the man yelling at me. The second was good old Richard wanting free food because I left trash at his place and had to throw it. Well, I didn't get a raise, sadly, but Richard didn't get free food either, so that's good. Sorry Karen, but we do not go there. I used to have a day job as an assistant manager at a pizza delivery place. We were delivery only. We had a very specific delivery area, as most delivery places do. One day I get a call from Karen. Me, thank you for calling Pizza Place. May I have your phone number? Karen, yes it is. Proceeds to give her phone number. The prefix is for the next town over, not in our delivery area. Me, oh, I am very sorry madam, but we do not go there. That is outside of our delivery area. Karen, well, it's alright. We used to live in another part of the state and they delivered to us there, so it is okay for you to deliver to us here. Me, no madam, I am sorry, but it doesn't work that way. We do not deliver there, it is too far away. Our system will not even allow me to enter your phone number to open an account. Karen, I know, but in other town they would deliver to us, so blah 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 blah. This went on for a few minutes. I could not stop her and I could not get her to understand that we simply could not and would not go there. Finally, I had to simply cut her off. Me, madam, I do not know any other way to explain that we cannot go to your house. I have a lot of work to do, so I have to go now. Have a nice day. I hung up on her and went about my duties. A few minutes later, I got another call. Mr. Karen, I demand to speak to the manager right now. Me, this is the manager. How may I help you? Mr. Karen, my wife just called your store for a pizza and some asshole was rude to her and hung up on her. Me, yes sir, that was me. I was not rude, but as I tried to explain to her, you live in other town and we do not deliver out there. We are in this town. Mr. Karen, we are only barely outside where you deliver, so you will deliver a pizza to me and it will be free or else. Me, again sir, I am sorry, but we do not deliver out there. Mr. Karen, listen to me. You effing a-hole, you will do whatever I say or click. We are not required to put up with abuse like that. I hung up on him, they did not call back. The next morning, I get an angry call from my district manager. District manager, I just got a call from a Mr. Karen. He said someone there cussed him and his wife out over the phone and refused to take their order. You will put the free code into their account and everything they order will come out of your store P&L. You will find out who took that call and fire them immediately. Me, I took their calls. They have no accounts to put the free code into as they live in other town. Did they not mention that to you? How do you suggest we send their pizzas to them? DM, wait, they live in other town? You do not deliver there? Me, yeah, that's what I kept telling them. They would not accept that and the husband was the one who cussed me out, not the other way around. I hung up on them when he started going off on me. Silence. District manager, okay, never mind. I'll deal with this. I could hear her frustration through the phone line. I worked there for another year and a half and never heard another thing about it. We got tons of calls from other town along with these same lines, but those are stories for another time. So that's the story for today's video. If you enjoyed this and want to watch more videos, then click here for more stories or go check out the info cards in the right corner for more videos.